women.
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get up!
Listen, good man.
Act!
I'd prefer a peaceful...
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand!
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's alright, I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour dandelion here. No one's...
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all,
He's like that.
if I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some loot. I want revenge.
If you give up the...
Yes, he fell at my feet.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his...
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot! Take the loot and go.
Can I...
Embrace. I heard once that a witch's...
causes a...
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Unbelievable the way they've packed us in down here.
I'm here about the note.
Which one?
The ghoul blood.
Bring 12 vials of...
There you are.
your reward.
Trained to fight us, does it?
It's all...
Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help these people.
You? About what? You won't...
This is how it works.
Like to gamble?
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them, and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out, too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as ever.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus, who holds some powder. We must know where he gets his goods. He's...
I had to come here.
What's wrong?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You seem distressed and scared. Maybe I can help, but you'll have to tell me what's wrong.
My man... He's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill, and witchers don't always kill monsters. Whenever possible, we lift curses and spells. How are you planning to help him?
Fat Sophie told me the druids may have a potion I could...
That's possible.
Witcher?
The swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the...
Thank you. I'll wait at home. Witcher?
Aren't you...
I've handled worse in the slums.
A word of advice. If anything attacks, run. Don't fight.
Witcher?
Bye.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our...
Who are these?
Dry one.
How dread...
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The water lords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious.
May I ask a question?
What?
I heard you're having...
Yes, but we have another.
Speak that...
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin.
That's very...
They separate our kin into groups.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Their boss, Roland Blindheim...
I'll do... Tell me about
The man with the fiery soul. The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
I'm still searching.
Please hurry.
Farewell.
I'll make you scream. You needn't die.
Thanks, but
You're free.
we wish to...
What is Salamandra?
They're based at the former non-humans camp.
Thanks, I'll...
We are free.
The Knights of the Order decimated us.
Yet you're...
I still hope you'll come to understand who you are.
Who would you say I...
You're no human, Geralt. Sooner or later...
We'll see.
In due...
What are you doing?
The Druid's Grove acts as a sanctuary where I can quietly think, lay plans. My going to Vizima presents an unnecessary risk. Part of the unit inside Vizima is accomplishing...
Have any
I have a mission for you. One.
Yavin cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have been found in the sewers beneath Vizima. Not surprising, given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara Dora may have been...
Who?
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something...
Wonderful.
Lara Doran, Ep Sheerdal was an elven sorceress, an N7, a knowing one. She carried Hen Iker, elder blood, which puzzles even us. As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathana. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
Why do you hate...
Why? I assume you don't mean ideology and the like.
You assume...
I'll answer your question if you want.
Agree.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed. I felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life? And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too.
I'm as much an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but have no interest in...
I'm glad you understand.
Farewell.
In wed streda gemum en terme. Are you a fool seeking a magical strength-giving beverage? Well,
Greeting.
do my eyes play tricks?
Indeed.
I've heard about you from afar.
I lost my memory and don't remember.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to her.
Yes?
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with...
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured. Remain nothing more than a month.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's identity.
Yes?
We have mutual friends.
You might say so. My former poker partner, It has been a while since we last...
I play.
When you've had some practice for some... Inwed streda gemu enkerme.
Windblade.
Inwed streda gemu...
Windblade.
Tell me about
Broccolon is the...
who. That's we spoke.
Of course. The
Not yet.
What?
Farewell.
Greetings.
What are you doing?
Finally! I've waited so long. The greatest discovery of my life. No... That formula needs rethinking. Yes?
I'm here about the note.
You have...
Not yet.
Don't...
How go...
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other.
Maybe you can tell me...
Yes?
with me and die. Mess with me and die.
Nothing to do. We are
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going.
Before you go, tell me what you know about.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the other.
Thank you.
This is boring. Help me! Help! not playing that. The messenger of the Lords lifts...
Are you the brickmakers?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads...
Blessed be he who wields us.
Okay.
Who is above the...
Right.
What?
I found your missing
I thank you.
He's hard to...
It has been said. Whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So he's supposed to be...
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path.
I'm glad to help.
What?
I freed all...
I thank you for your...
I feel...